This year brought us many things. AI generated content, IRL streaming, tons of stinky poopy superhero movies. But none of these are quite as stinky as the worst fitness trends of 2023. There are tons of things that should not be taken with us to 2024. One of these things is the villain era arc. Now there's an infinite amount of reasons to start working out. To look better, to feel better, to perform better. For some people, it might just be confidence. And this confidence stems from proving your self-worth. Showing yourself that you're capable of achieving the best version of yourself through discipline and hard work. These people deserve all the confidence in the world. But I draw the line at these silly revenge videos. The villain arc is supposed to be about redemption, where you're overcoming some type of trauma. But these people's idea of trauma usually comes from breaking up with their girlfriend or some other small thing that most people above the age of 16 do not care about. I see mostly middle schoolers following this villain era arc, which is so goofy to me because you know your biggest op is 8 o'clock bedtime. I promise you that no one's watching these videos saying to themselves,
"Hell yeah, this guy is so cool. Stick it to the man."
Like, dog, no, this is so cringy. Leave this in 2023. Speaking of cringe, the next trend that we need to leave in 2023 is the trend of everyone thinking that they need to be a fitness influencer. Obviously, I'm not targeting everyone because that would make me a hypocrite. And we all know that I'm the complete opposite of that. Instead, I'm talking about the main character fitness influencers. The ones that walk up in there with their tripod and their little clip-on mic and they think that they run the place. The ones that throw a fit when you get within 10 feet of their camera. The ones that record other people minding their own business and then post it online thinking that they're in the right. These annoying people are like the vegans of the influencing world. They're annoying and get in the way, but they think that you're the problem. Along with these people are the cringy Shizzy wannabes. Now some of these are fitness influencers, but most of the ones that I've seen literally just go to the gym to do this for fun. These are the people that want to look insane so bad. Like they'll casually embarrass themselves and make funny faces in the mirror because they think it looks cool. Like this is goofy, bro. And there's other fitness influencers that did this, but Shizzy was the main one. Since when did looking like you belong in the mental asylum become cool? And don't even get me started about dressing up in costumes to the gym. The people that wear masks, get the whole outfit, and pretend like they're whatever character they're impersonating, that stuff is so cringy. Like seeing this in person has to be the most uncomfortable thing in the world. I will not be supporting this in 2024. But one trend that we'll be supporting is the baggy clothes trend, especially if it's from Retaliation Project. These clothes are absolutely fire, and they're functionally fitted for the most optimal athletes such as Nick Smith. Make sure you check them out and use my code Denali to functionally save some money. Now next up are the gym cells. I wouldn't say this trend is specific to 2023, but I would say that out of all the years, this year was the most popular and why I think it should end now. Now, a gym cell is basically someone whose life revolves around the gym. They think about nothing but the gym. All of the content that they consume is about the gym. All of their hobbies, chests and arms and legs if they're lucky. In other words, they have no hobbies, it's just the gym. There's nothing wrong about wanting to better yourself, but whenever your whole personality is just working out, that's when I believe it becomes a problem. In my opinion, I believe it has to do with fitness becoming mainstream within the past couple of years. And whenever anything becomes mainstream, there's always people doing cringy stuff around that subject. So fitness is no exception. And it's mostly beginners, like people starting to work out within the past 2 years, that make the gym about their personality. I was one of these people. I mean, that's kind of the reason why I started a fitness YouTube channel. Now, I'm not saying you have to stop working out or stop caring about the gym. All I'm saying is that you don't have to make it your whole personality. You don't have to judge people on whether they lift or not. Stop judging people on how much muscle or how much strength they have. And people need to stop acting like working out is some life-changing activity. I love fitness as much as the next guy, but some people over-exaggerate the effect it has on their life. Like if you don't have things in order, if you're a bum, a loser, going to the gym is not going to fix that. You're just going to become a bigger bum and a more fit loser. Leave the gym cells in 2023. And for possibly the most dangerous trend, and one that I'm surprised that most people aren't talking about enough, especially my man Greg Doucette. Like, how are you letting me beat you to this? It's the PED kids. Over the past few weeks on Instagram and TikTok, I've been seeing tons of kids not only talking about doing PEDs, but actually doing them on camera. I don't know how much of this I'm allowed to show, but these kids are clearly beginners, like not even hitting puberty yet, already taking steroids and SARMs. Like, I don't think these kids understand what they're actually doing to their body. People want to talk about gynecomastia, balding, acne, but people aren't talking about heart disease, blood disease, all these other diseases that you can get from taking PEDs, especially at a young age. These kids didn't even try the natural route. Like, I understand wanting to look bigger and be stronger in the gym, and sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, but at least, bare minimum, at least try to work out naturally. Try to wait until you're of age, and at least give your health a second thought. Unfortunately, I think that this trend is only gonna get bigger, but in my opinion, we should leave this in 2023. And some of these subjects notice I didn't go too much into detail because I have a whole nother video about why the fitness community is becoming cringe, so make sure you check that out.